Hey everybody, welcome back to the world of Final Fantasy.
Oh, you can still go the back there.
Hey, I didn't know you could breathe underwater too.
Don't go confusing me with your average mortal. I'm special.
Okay, but then why didn't you just go to the temple for us?
What? Are you the crazy? Every inch between us and that key is crawling with the mirage of barrages. I mean, a barrage of mirages. If you sit me in there alone, I'd get annihilated.
Sorry. So, did you mean it when you said that we could go back to Ninewood Hills?
Well, that place isn't just immune to the time. It can dispel the magic and other mystical manipulations. So, that means you can go back to Ninewood Hills without the choking to death.
Thank goodness. Although, I guess that means we won't be able to travel anywhere else, huh?
Nah, let's just finish our dunk to the Sunken Temple, and... Wait, if we find the key, will we change back?
Oh, don't worry. Dr. Shantoto gave me the antidote to the curse.
What a relief. I thought we'd end up stuck like this. Wait, did you say curse?
Dude!
Yeah, I mean, curses are the doc's specialty.
First we've heard of that. Well, as long as she's planning on fixing us up.
Sorta. You see, the doc said, "Tell those twin losers the antidote costs, so bring me a Quacho Ruby or they can get lost."
So good luck. I'm not crossing her.
She said all that?
Twin losers? What? Where did she get off calling me a loser? Lon is the loser here.
You're mad about the name calling?
Question for you. What exactly is a Quacho Ruby?
Oh, good point. What is a Quacho?
A Quacho? Oh, there's some right over there. They're Queen Cry's red tears, which are called Quacho Rubies.
Now I see. But those sound like they must be just about impossible to get.
True enough. They say she only sheds one tear every decade. The rubies go for at least 100 million gil.
100 mil?
I swear, that is the last time I ever consult a pantologist.
Hey, Tidus, how come you can breathe underwater?
Well, if you've tossed enough blitz balls around... Eh?
What?
I'll tell you about it some other time.
Oh. Huh? Oh, the glowing things are items? Huh.
Hey, there it is!
Bismarck?
Okay, I'll be waiting back at the surface. Good luck finding that Quacho Ruby!
Yep, got it covered!
Hey, just don't forget why we originally came here.
You know, if we found enough of them, we could all be filthy, stinking the rich.
Oh, I like your style, Tama. Hear that? We're gonna find a Quacho zillion rubies.
I'll say it again. Don't forget why we're here.
Well, if it cries red tears, you know, we could always just
Let's
go kill
just
all
find
of
the
its
key,
babies.
get the ruby we need, and trade for the antidote.
Rubies, rubies, baby, I wanna be a Quacho zillionaire. Well, that ought to do it.
All right!
Oh no, we don't unlock the next one until like level 60.
Hey, we can walk. Does that mean we're not underwater anymore? Then that means the curse has been... Oh. Okay, wishful thinking. Right. But like, shouldn't we be floating?
I think that this temple must have some kind of special power. Don't ask me how it works, but I sense some kind of force that keeps people and mirages from the drifting too far away.
Hey, you're right. Something's keeping us way down.
But on the bright side, it's just like being on solid the ground. That's especially helpful for you two, right? Also, this is just the wild guess, but...
Whoa! No way!
in some areas, the walls have their own gravity, which lets us do cool stuff like this.
Great! It's exactly what I wanted to hear. Fucking gimmicks.
Right, let's do this!
Here we...
No trouble at all!
Good job.
Wobble stopper!
Woohoo! This is fun!
I have to admit, it is. I'm pretty sure ninjas are supposed to be quiet. Remember why we're here.
To the point!
I won't hold back.
Oh, that one's a slightly different...
Yeah!
Victory!
Meh.
No, it was something about a key.
Come on!
Good job. Let's...
Dude, it... That was a good fight.
That wasn't so bad.
The Durgan scale? Litton marbles.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
We're gonna have to go back to the Coliseum at some point, too.
I...
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
Leave it to a fucking water temple to have an absurd encounter rate. Oh yeah, apparently Dark Souls is getting a remastering. Kinda looking forward to that. Although I did hear they're using the
check
Dark
out
Souls...
these big statues.
Neat. Was each of these a famous Quacho?
They all look the same to me.
I know.
Yeah. I did, however, hear that they're using the Dark Souls 3 engine, and it makes me a little, like... Interesting. But yeah, it's like Dark Souls 3 engine. Now, does that mean they're going to be using the, like, calculations? Or is it just that's how the graphics engine is going to work?
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Because if it's just like, if they're just using, like, the graphical engine, that's cool. If they're changing the calculations up to be like Dark Souls 3, then that's bad, because they completely broke the fucking balance. I mean, I still like Dark Souls 3.
Temple is immense.
But I want my poise back. I want my poise stat to actually mean something. You know, there's a reason to wear heavy, and my defense stat. That was the other thing that I didn't like about Dark Souls. This is like the whole thing I like about the first Dark Souls. You wear heavy fucking armor. You have big poise. You know, big poise for big boys, and fucking high. You know, having high
sure
defense
it's not a
actually
woman's?
means something.
Dude!
Yes, Lon.
Rain, you mean you can tell?
And all this time, I thought we were walking on Lifeless the Stone!
Why do I even bother?
Yeah. It's like when I have a defense stat, when I have stats, I want those stats to actually mean something. You know, it's really fucking bullshit when it's like, you haven't, you know, you're wearing 12 tons of fucking armor, and you're taking barely any, you know, less damage than if you were wearing some fucking tinfoil. You know.
Why do I even bother?
Ah, we would have had to have come this way for a gimme golem item. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just... I want to wear heavy armor, I want to have my high poise, and I want to, you know...
Let's...
You invest stats so you can use certain equipment, and you should give a reason to, you know, for that equipment to actually have the effect that it should. If you're wearing heavy armor, you should be able to withstand stronger attacks and take less damage. Because you're investing points into your, you know, your endurance or whatever particular stat to get your equip load up so you can wear that shit. And that's why I still think Dark Souls 1 is the best of the 3 Dark Souls. Dark Souls 2 was still... I mean, Dark Souls 2 is good, it's just they really went overboard with the fucking humanoid enemies.
Well, that ought to do it.
All right!
Although I did like that they added in so you could power stance with you could do power stance when you were dual wielding. I was gonna do multiple run-throughs of Dark Souls 2, but then they fucking nerfed shit.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, I think the last thing I was thinking about doing, I know I did like a cleric run. I did my original LP of it, and then I did like,
trouble
a
at all.
run with the green man, basically Raja. It's like, yeah, you know what, Raja from freaking Phantasy Star 4. It didn't make the freaking green alien
Dude,
man.
how'd one of these get down here?
I know. They're everywhere.
Gimme, gimme!
And then the last thing I was planning on doing was I was like, you know what? I'll actually do a sorcerer build because I never really liked how magic worked in Dark Souls, but I was like, fuck it, we'll do a sorcerer build. And I was like halfway
Please don't
through
ask
test
long
running.
questions.
I was halfway through doing a test run on it, and then they fucking necro nerfed they just necro nerfed magic in general. Oh, magic's too powerful for in PvP. It's like, okay, what does that fucking have to do with anything? nerf it for PvP. Don't fucking nerf it in the goddamn bait, you know,
Let's
for
make this
PvE. That's what fucking Blizzard did to the Necromancer back in Diablo 2. A bunch of fucking idiots were like, well, we want to duel each other, and the Necromancers are kicking our asses, so nerf the Necromancers.
good
Okay.
Predictable.
And then for the longest time, you couldn't solo run a Necromancer on the hardest difficulty because you would just get your shit kicked in. Because they did a across-the-board fucking nerf. Just ruined it. It's like, I don't do fucking PvP. PvP is fucking nonsense. I fucking hate PvP. It's fucking dumb. It's like, the game's not meant for PvP. If anything, you get with your friends and you fucking go and you raid dungeons and shit. If you want to fuck about and fight each other, whatever. There's no reason to ruin a fucking character just because some dumbasses have to fight each other.
Good job.
I do hope they keep the thing where how it used to be. The old not being able to get invaded when you're not human.
You know, as fun as it is to breathe water and walk on the bottom of the ocean, this place is really starting to get to me.
It's a water level, Lon. Of course, it's boring as shit. Yeah, that was one thing I did I really liked about DS1. It was just like, okay, I'm hollow, I can't get invaded. So it's like, the only time to go human was to...
We did it!
That wasn't so bad.
Really, the only time you needed to go human was if you wanted to summon people for a boss fight. Which really was... Considering the connectivity
Whoa,
issues...
that's nice. How about you tell me about it another time?
Yeah, considering the connectivity issues with the PC port of Dark Souls, I was never able to be summoned to summon people or invade. But oh shit, could I get invaded?
Nope.
And maybe that's what ruined it for me, was I would keep getting invaded and then getting backstabbed from across the level. And I was never able to... I had to fight ever, you know, the only help I got during boss fights was from the NPCs, which, I mean, praise the sun, motherfucker.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
It's like, yeah, just get Solaire in here so I can do his quest. Jolly cooperation. Okay, that's a stone tentacle. I don't like the stone tentacle.
That was a good
Now,
fight.
things
yeah!
in Dark Souls 3 I wouldn't mind seeing. The whole, like, the weapon arts. I don't mind the FP bar. I actually like the FP bar more than the spell charges. Because with that, you know... I don't know, I do like the FP system better. And the weapon arts are... Not that I really ever used all that many of them, but... The weapon arts are a good thing as well.
Right, let's do this.
Here we go!
What in the cock did I just... What are you? The fuck just happened? Are we fighting mini Cthulhus? Oh god, they're mind flayers. They are mini Cthulhus. Mini Cthulhus. Yeah, for being confused, he
That
actually
wasn't so
attacked the
bad.
enemy every time. Fucking Pisco demons and mind flayers. Oh, hated those things. Fucking Pisco demons and goddamn mind flayers. But yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing the weapon arts and the FP system.
Alright!
Oh yeah!
That is one change they did do to Dark Souls 3 that I liked. Although the enemies that take the fucking take the fucking crack cocaine and the fucking speed, they can stay back and hang out with the Bloodborne guys. That was one thing that was a fucking bullshit. Just getting the psycho ass speedy enemies. It's like, no, you're still chosen undead pretty much. You don't move that fast. You don't get to move that fast. Those are fucking Bloodborne enemies. They deserve to be in Bloodborne, where you're a hunter and you have mobility. It's like, it's bad balance. This makes me want to cheese the game out, which I do. Because if they're gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat. Fuckers. Quick, kill it! Take its tears! Eat its soul!
He gets foul Tonberries. First they go and steal our precious key. Now they have the utter gall to summon a king. What fiends! They must be desperate to take this realm away from me. Oh. I say, who goes there? Huh? Oh? Not just a human, but a lady giant? How very unusual. Come now. Lady giant simply must tell me the latest land news.
Serene, what's going on?
Ah!
Huh? Is she the queen we're...
No! Huh? Stay away! I despise men!
Huh?
It's Lan!
Stupid man thing! Die!
Okay then! Somebody's taking the drugs!
Maybe it's not men she hates. Maybe it's just Lan.
Yeah!
Me? What'd I do?
If you're the one to punish the lawn, you can have him!
Wait, you're giving me away?
Yes! By all means, murder Lan!
Okay!
Oh, she can cast Cura on herself.
Well, that ought to do it.
Predictable.
That's interesting, though, that she's... Oh, we're gonna have to go fight Tonberries now from the sounds of it. Domestic violence!
Why do they find such sport in picking on me?
That's why.
Meanie, eat Moogle worms!
Yeesh. I feel like I just, I don't know, wrecked a 3-year-old's birthday party.
Well, cheer up. At least now we can go home whenever we want to.
But we need to track down that key. Otherwise, why did we come to here?
That's true. But we know where it is. Remember, the queen said that the Tonberry stole the key.
Aha! So it is down here in the temple. Somewhere.
Seems that way.
Good job, Lan.
Let's track down those Tonberries and hope they still have it.
I wasn't expecting the queen to be some kind of, you know, humanoid woman thing. Huh. I was expecting it to be a big old fucking penguin monster. We would have to slaughter its babies to make it cry. Apparently, no. It's just some kind of peng woman, misandrous bitch. Okay, so that.
Is that the queen?
Oh, cool. That thing just opened.
Do you think she's going after those tonberries she mentioned?
We better tail her.
Whoa, I'm getting dizzy!
I've lost all the sense of direction.
We can't run on the ceiling.
No, you haven't. Come on.
Hey, sis.
Hey, what?
I don't think I'm moving forward anymore.
Of course you're not moving forward. You're moving straight down.
I knew it! Help me, sis!
Oh, shut up, Lon.
This place is starting to look less and less like a temple.
Is it still a man's?
Maybe we've fallen into a man's hole.
I'm ready when you are.
Oh, please, piece of cake.
Actually, we don't have a Tonberry.
Yeah!
Good job.
We could have captured some kind of bonnet berry in the Coliseum, but...
Yes, that must be it. I guess we're doing this. Hop.
A mirage that wields a lantern in one hand and a knife in the other. Seriously dangerous if you let them shuffle too close, so consider this your official warning. Fun fact, the lantern is only there so you can see them.
There.
You know what, we'll take him with us. Who do we want to kick out? How about... Yeah, I don't know, we can kick out his Death Skull. Really, I mean, we could kick out Cerberus, but... Wait, shit. Okay, save point.
Okay, here we go!
I won't hold back.
We did it!
Victory!
A marine menace that lurked near Grimoire's shore. Some say that it looks as graceful as an angel when it swims, but we prefer to describe it as a nightmarish sock puppet with teeth. Also cancel the Sing's gym membership right now. A nightmarish sock puppet with teeth. Oh shit. I love it. That made the set so far. A nightmarish sock puppet with teeth. Alright, where'd the little skull fucker go? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Did I get the death jewel? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, that's all I want to make sure. See if I made sure I got the death jewel. Okay. What about you? What do you have? Do you have anything you... No, wait. Oops. Boop. Do you have anything worth keeping you around for? You have the crit plus. Alright, does your baby have anything that... Does it know anything? Your baby ain't no shit. Your baby don't know shit, motherfucker. I'm guessing the top one is King Tonberry. You know what? Fine. You wanna fucking bounce around like that? I don't need to deal with you anyway, shitbag.
Attack! Quachos!
What is that?
A huge Tonberry?
Get the ready! Here it comes!
Dude, even his knife is huge!
I'd hate to be on the wrong end of that thing.
Yeah, or any end of it.
Oh, whoops.
You're just scaring me more!
Yeah, they don't like lightning, apparently.
Not done yet!
Predictable.
A lot of fucking armor gems now.
Yay! We did it! The last key! And now we got it!
Hey, you okay? I'm sorry about before.
I never commanded the man-thing to rescue me. So, if it wants thanks, well then, it's got another thing coming!
Goodbye?
Take the blasted key! Toad face!
Okay. Well, I guess we got what we came for. All's well that ends well?
Either made it so the exit gate will take you the right to where Tidus is waiting.
Right. We need to get a hold of that antidote.
Okay, but first... Alright, never mind. Hi, Cthulhu.
I can't believe you found a Quacho Ruby. Wow, guys.
And the antidote?
Right here.
Woo! You sweet, delicious air, you!
I guess Dr. Shantotto wasn't kidding. The sea is another kind of hell. I don't think I've ever been so tired.
Oh, if you ever feel like going for another dip down there, you're gonna need these.
Poxy Ale? What was this Oxy Ale? Oh, Poxy Ale and Anti-Poxy. Okay,
There you are!
curse.
I've been looking all over.
Huh? Is that...
Lady Yuna!
Huh? Friend of yours? Hey there, I'm Tidus.
Oh, I'm the summoner Yuna.
Wow, a summoner. Never met one of those.
Good the day, Lady the Yuna.
Oh, good. Wait, what am I doing? Don't good the day me. It's no time to mince thes.
Oh.
Explain yourselves. What did you two do to Rydia and Eiko?
Huh?
Hang on a second. Did something happen to Rydia and Eiko?
Don't pretend that you don't know. They're gone. Both of them went missing right after they ran into you.
What?
Really?
Then, you swear to me that you don't know. You really have no idea where my friends have been taken.
No clue.
No.
Nope.
That's a shame.
I might be going out on a limb, but I can't help but wonder if maybe...
What is it?
Maybe someone is targeting summoners. Specifically.
Targeting summoners? Come to think of it, not long after I met you...
What?
Lady Yuna!
Well, that solves that
You
question.
leave her to me.
Hey, wait up!
Great! We lost sight of him!
What's that knight's problem?
Was that the one who took the other summoners?
We're just gonna have to hope Tidus can keep Lady the Yuna safe.
What's happening now?
The keys.
Crystal Tower?
Dude.
The beasts have been unfettered, and the two worlds
Shall be joined again.
Why does Shantotto have a champion medal? Who the fuck is Shantotto?
Chapter 19. The Other 9 Wood Hills.
Oh boy.
What is this?
The path that will take you to the Crystal Tower.
Who are...
Follow that path, and you will find the answers you seek.
Answers?
Luce Farna.
Huh?
If you wish to find her, you must brave the Crystal Tower.
Then our mom's up there somewhere? She's still alive?
The 4 keys you collected give you the right to know, if you have the courage.
She's vanished! Who in the grimoire was that?
Rain, I'm going.
Wait.
What for?
Why did that woman tell us all that? She must have had a reason.
Well, how in the honk am I supposed to know? Does that mean you're gonna quit? After everything?
No, I just... Come on! Think about it. There's something funny about Grimoire.
Well, yeah, I'll admit it's kind of weird. I mean, it's full of little people and...
No, I'm not talking about that. The prophecies. They treat us like characters in some kind of story. It feels like someone wrote out a plan, and you and I are just going along with it.
What? Whoa. Rain, you are really overthinking this.
You're underthinking it.
Okay. Maybe you are right about that. But don't act like this story is writing itself. We almost died a bunch of times. If we hadn't collected so many mirages, we never could have made it this far. The way I see it, we did that all on our own. It wasn't Tama?
I think maybe the word you want is preordained?
That's the one. There's no way it could have been preordinated.
Uh-huh. Or predestified, right?
All of this is starting to make my vocabulary hurt.
Well, one thing's for sure. We have no choice. Eiko did say that there was no changing the prophecy.
Rain?
Okay, let's head for the Crystal Tower.
Oh, okay. Say, the stairs here aren't gonna do anything crazy like collapse, right?
Don't let a little thing like that to stop you.
You do know we can't fly, right?
The Nonary region?
Huh? How did we wind up back home?
We didn't. Take a closer look.
Yeah, it's similar but not the same. It's...
old-fashioned, I guess you might say?
Yeah. And unlike Ninewood Hills, this is a real ghost town.
Welcome to our fantasy... What now?
No, you can stop with the friggin' velvet
Which
room sticked.
What now?
Interventions.
Whose soul will you...
Can I do this one yet?
Hello? What now? Whose soul...
Two different conversations. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we can do these. Oh, I didn't read the thing. Oh well. Whoops.
right, you scoundrels. Do you all remember what day it is?
It's Underdog Day, Kupo!
Aye, when any pirate can challenge his betters. Only the strongest can captain us. Do any of you have the pom-poms to dispute me?
Ha ha ha! Today is the day you answer to Captain Mog, Kupo!
Oh, well, aren't you full of fire? So what have you got for me this time?
I've seized the most ancient, forbidden spell, Kupo! Captain, your shark bait, Kupo! Kupo, Kupo, Kupo... Kupo!
Hmm? That's it?
Kupo? That's strange, Kupo. Oh, it was Kupo Bo, and not Kupo!
Who's there? Which of you wretched fools summoned me away?
Kupo? It was a summoning spell, Kupo?
Don't you Kupo me, fool. You didn't know what it was?
So you're the one? You dragged me to this place?
Just hear me out for 1 second, Kupo!
Oh. Underdog Day, is it? Sounds like my kind of diversion. Very well.
I shall be your opponent, human one. This ship of yours, all of you, soon you will bow down before Ifrit is your master!
But that isn't fair, Kupo! If it wasn't for me, you would be...
Only the strongest can lead this pathetic crew. Now, we begin!
Ha! As you wish. Come on, you animal.
When did you little half-pints get here?
Well, is it Underdog Day or isn't it?
If you think you're stronger, shouldn't you be ready to prove it?
Once you have felt my true wrath, you'll regret those words!
Why do they call it Underdog Day anyway? Dark Horse Day would sound 100 times cooler.
I guess that's a reasonable question.
No trouble at all.
That wasn't so bad.
Whoopsies. Oh, we got the Mega Phoenix.
I will spare your lives, but remember this lesson well.
Is he gone now, Kupo?
Now that's what I call a challenge, Mog. But don't go slinging spells without knowing what they do.
Sink or swim, I say, Kupo. That's why I don't taste the food I cook, Kupo.
Well, you should. The muck from your galley makes me want to jump overboard.
Alright. I forgot to read the...
Good morning.
Shut up.
What now? Who's so...
Yeah, what was the Underdog Day's long-standing pirate tradition? For this day, any swabby can challenge their boss for the title of captain. Today, Mog, one of the coup pirates, decides to finally unseat Ferris from her throne. He casts an ancient forbidden spell. Unfortunately for good old Mog, he fumbles his Kupos and accidentally summons Ifrit. Ifrit lights the cut of the pirate's jibs and decided to challenge Ferris himself. Thankfully, Rain and Lan are there to intervene, and Underdog Day ends in another victory for the salty captain. A duo of 3. Tonberry, the Colosseum Master, calls upon the only 2 he can rely on for help to resolve an emergency in his domain.
What dire circumstances? I'm going to need both their help.
Hey! Hey, your tickets, please.
Guess who's come to rescue you, Kupo?
And I knew that you would. My old friends.
So, let's hear it. What's wrong, Ton Dog?
Oh, Did I just hear you refer to me as Ton Dog?
What's the sit rep, Kupo? Tawny Poo?
Wait, what is this? Since when have you called me such ghastly names?
Since when, he says? Listen to you! We just started now!
Don't you know? The best of friends always give each other fun nicknames, Kupo. That's what we are, Kupo. Ton, bro.
Now hold on. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, let's say I called you two.
Cactoodle. Mookie Pie.
Can you imagine it? You'd die of shame.
Not at all, Ton Buddy.
I love it, Kupo. Ton Chops.
You win. Call me whatever you want. As long as they're not the kind of nickname that you have to squeak.
Oh, what a pickle. So this Colosseum, which hides within a strange and mysterious mist that can connect it to whole other worlds,
was suddenly struck by an unexpected and chaotic phenomenon that caused a bunch of mirages to run amok. Right, Kupo?
Thank you for the exposition. So now that you know the problem, I would very much appreciate your assistance. All right then.
Cactoodle. Mookie Pie. Woo-hoo-hoo! Count me in! Everything's going to be peachy keen!
Darn tootin', Kupo! Friends stick together, Kupo!
Yes. Thank you. Get ready.
Yeah! Just let me at 'em!
Bring it on, Kupo!
Is it only these three enemies?
Yeah!
Victory!
Next.
Right! All aboard now!
I can do this all day, Kupo!
That was a good fight.
Oh, yeah!
Well, friends, can you keep going?
I can't move my arms. Wait, that's normal.
I'm so pumped up, Kupo!
How are you missing?
Yeah!
Good job.
You know, is it just me? Or are these mirages running away from something?
So they're not just acting up, Kupo?
You're right. I get the distinct impression that we're getting in their way more than vice versa.
Our Mirage opponents have been getting steadily stronger.
Ooh. I know I'm tough, but even I'm starting to feel the burn here. Hot dang!
Oh! Let's stack, Kupo!
Stack what?
Us, Kupo! I mean, if those twin goobers can do it, we can too, Kupo!
You're right. They do get a lot stronger when they stack now, don't they?
So how do we decide the order?
First, we have to pick a leader, Kupo. How about we do rock, paper, scissors for it, Kupo? Me and the captain do it all the time, Kupo.
Are you sure?
Rock, paper, Kupo!
Guys, how are we supposed to figure out who won?
Good point. Our hands aren't made for this.
Yippee, Kupo! Mog takes the prize, Kupo!
Huh?
Huh?
So with that settled, your new leader will assign the positions, Kupo.
Oh, all right.
Okay, here we Kupo!
I must say, my head's getting kind of itchy.
I can't move.
Why, you... How does Master expect this to help me train?
Wait, is that a human?
Summer, salt!
Now we know what got into the Mirages. The young lady is a bona fide public menace.
Yes, I would agree.
Okay, then we have to stop her, Kupo.
I'll take you all on. Let's do this! Meteor strike!
She's too powerful.
Oh, hey, I have an idea, Kupo. Whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper.
Right then, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Oh, it's on.
Come on, try and get me. I'm talking to you, fighter girl.
Huh? Not you again. Beat it, Cactuar!
Zip!
Huh? I missed?
You think you know how to train? I am a train. I mean, I run one. Let's go. Neener, neener, neener. I'm right here.
Guess who? Tonberry in the house. Poke.
Hey! That didn't feel good!
Now, friends.
Salute time! Mog Winnie! Kupo!
We did it! KO!
I think we had better send this young lady back to Grimoire.
Seems to me that the three of us make one dashing duo, Kupo.
Indeed.
Huh?
The Cranberry Knights. What the fuck? I'll give the mini adventures this. They do have good humor.
Hello.
I just wish
What
I didn't have
now?
to go through, you know,
Whose soul will you
Philomona here. Her Persona ripoff. Friendship and Figaro.
Vivi, you have awakened as a champion, and I believe you have washed your hands of the Federation. However, there are many in Figaro who view an army of black mages, and one that served Bahamut, with considerable suspicion. Can you offer us your allegiance all the same?
Edgar, sir. I know it's just words, but I've heard enough about what the Federation's done to understand that it's not right. Maybe I can help you somehow, or maybe I can't. All I can tell you is that I'm willing to try. I'm going to prove myself, to you and to your people.
Eloquently stated. Yes, they'll warm to you soon.
Why can't we get Edgar as a champion?
King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. With them out in the field, your men can stay here and get some much-needed rest. Think happy thoughts.
You're refusing to see the problem at all. I tell you, sire, you are far too trusting of them. Those things started out as mirages, and for all we know, they're still spying on us. I'll just have to keep an eye on them for the both of us. I beg of you, do not allow their cunning to win you over. Stay vigilant, sire.
Really now, spying on us. Well, Vivi should be able to weather it.
Oh, it's the captain. Hello, sir. Are you on patrol? You work so hard.
Huh? You're that... Listen here. I have a few words for you and...
Oh, yeah. Outside I found this beautiful flower. You can have it if you like.
Hmm? Oh.
It's so strange. I thought Figaro was nothing but desert, but that isn't true at all now, is it? And we wouldn't have such pretty flowers if the kingdom's finest weren't out there bravely defending the castle. Ah! Oops! I'm gonna be late for training. Pardon the intrusion, sir.
It is a lovely flower.
That Vivi. You just can't help but like the kid, you know?
Thanks to the Black Mages, Figaro's defenses are stronger than ever. We're lucky to have him around.
I'm not unreasonable, and I never told anyone the Black Mages aren't capable. I just want everyone to play things on the safe side.
Oh, Captain, sir. I already cleaned up around there a while ago. But if it still needs work, I'll be happy to give it another go.
What? Oh, is that so? Fine work, I'm sure. You just run along now. Go on, get some rest.
Okay. Hello there, Captain, sir. Oh no, your uniform got torn. Want me to stitch it up for you later?
What? Oh, thank you.
Wow, sir, look at your hands. They're so huge. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain. Hey, Captain.
Ah! What has gotten into me? I'm like a man possessed. I can't get Vivi out of my head. You know what? I'll suck it up and just say it. We need him. He's become an indispensable member of our kingdom. King Edgar could see it. He was completely right about the boy. What a resilient lad. I salute you, Vivi! Mine is a hard mind to change. King Edgar, why? You've ordered the Black Mages on yet another mission?
Yes. Considering the operation at hand, I felt that their ranged magic would be the best fit. I understand your reservations, but you need to learn to trust Vivi and the other
You're
Black
refusing to see the problem at all! You're putting them in too much danger, sire! How can you foist all the hardest missions on them?
Huh?
If anything were to happen to the Black Mages, it would be a devastating loss for the kingdom of Figaro! My men will join them, sire. Just watch. We will keep them safe. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get ready.
What in the world is going on?
Edgar, the Black Mages are ready to leave at any time.
You are a sly one, Vivi.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Listen up. Today, the Castle Guard will be deploying with you. Don't let them down.
Aye, aye.
I knew that I was right to place my trust in them. The Black Mages and Figaro are going to be fast friends. Still, how did Vivi win the captain over?
Really? That was... okay. Apparently that was just a bit of story time. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Adios.